¿Qué tal, mis homies? Este mes vuelvo a los Estados Unidos para trabajar y ver mi familia. I'm back in the States this month, spending time in Dallas. Yesterday, I hosted an art reception at my gallery. Today I'm feeling the effects of the last couple of weeks of intense work. Growing up, I learned the way you get ahead is by hard work, and I'm all for it. My parents taught me that work ethic from the time I was a boy, watching them run their construction business, working for them, shoveling trash on construction sites, loading it into a dump truck, taking it to the dump, over and over again. With that model, I felt confident to start my own business, going door to door, painting sidewalk addresses, and mowing lawns as a teenager. My point this week is not to disparage hard work. I've seen how it can help you accomplish the things you want to do in your life. I've built a career as an artist and gallery owner by practicing that work ethic. But what I'd like to get across is it's not always about working harder, but also about learning how and when to relax. I've noticed in my own life a tendency to push myself to exhaustion, to the point my health suffers, and where I can see diminishing returns the more I push myself to work hard. So I'd like to find the balance, to recognize how rest and enjoyment also play an important part in one's success. After last night's art show, I was too exhausted to go out and celebrate. Instead, I drove home and collapsed in bed. Today, I'm resolved to take care of myself. I'm going to hang out in the pool, maybe go for a walk, and try my best to do as little as possible. That can be a challenge because I love my work and also have the programming that hard work equals success. Hustle, side hustle, do the hustle. It's a tough pattern to break, but let's give it a try. That's the first thing for this week. La primera cosa, programa alguna relajación en tu horario. Program some relaxation into your schedule. Honestly, when I'm just hanging out, it's hard for me to relax. I feel like I need to be doing something productive. Even in the pool, I will swim laps, stretch, or compulsively reach for my phone. Right now, I'm thinking about mowing the lawn. But something about being in the water feels super refreshing to me. Let's see if I can dial it down and just chill. I'm gonna set my timer for 20 minutes of doing nothing and stick to it. La segunda cosa. The second thing, el uso de hierbas naturales. I recommend collaborating with the earth through the use of herbal teas, supplements, and non-psychoactive plant medicines to induce states of relaxation and the reduction of stress. Chamomile and lavender are a couple of herbals with relaxation benefits. You can drink them as a tea or burn them like incense. Gotu kola, turmeric, rhodiola rosea, they all work well as adaptogens, which help to reduce stress and strengthen the body's immune system. I really enjoy cacao de Oaxaca. I like to grind it up to put into my tea. And lastly, be patient with your progress. Don't expect to get there instantly. Sea paciente para aprender a relajarse. If you're practicing internal self-criticism over your lack of ability to relax, that can just add more stress to your system and perpetuate the cycle of overwork and depletion. Make entries in your journal so you can chart your relaxation to see what works and to understand your own cycles of work and rest. Pues bueno, eso es todo lo que tengo por esta semana. That's all I've got this week, friends. When you see that you're overworking yourself, slow down. Find a way to fit some relaxation into your life. Take care, my friends. Cuídate, mis amigos. Suscribirte a mi canal, por favor. Y elevar tu consciente para más relajación. Nos vemos. See you soon, friends. Peace.